Okay, let's start with reading. Before we start reading the story, remember this is the new story, the first story of this year, this partial unit. It's a big city dream. That is the title of the story. But we have two words. Yesterday we talked about these words, so let's make a brief review about these definitions. So Anna, help me to read what is blister, Anna.
Blisters, a small area of skin that moves into a bubble.
Excellent. Remember, blisters, it's on your skin. You can find it in your skin. It most of the times we can have it on the fingers, but in some cases people can have it in every part of the body. So it's on the skin, the blisters. What about catalog? Definition number 2, Khalid.
Catalog is a list with pictures and prices.
Remember, it looks like a book, but it's not a book. It has some prices. It's like a magazine. Yes, it might be more like a magazine than a book. Now we have it some catalogs that it can be online, that you can find it on the internet. Let's see number 3, what it celebrate? Andrea Núñez, what it celebrate?
To observe a special time with festival.
Festivities, excellent. That is celebrate. Impress, Mia Valentina. What is impressed?
Impressed in influence deeply.
Deeply, that's right. Influence deeply. Look at this girl. She is impressed. She might be impressed for something. And we have the definition of padlock. Lucia, what is padlock?
Padlock, a lock that can be put on and removed.
That's right. Don't forget, this is a padlock and sealed lids. Let's see. Rebecca Guillen.
Seedling, young plant grow for seeds.
That's right. So these words, we need to remember these words because we can find these words on the stories while we are reading. Also, we can have more like what is energetic, but we are not going to make emphasis on those words. If you have any other word, when we're reading, you might ask. We are going to find the meaning of that. We're going to guess the meaning. Now, before I start reading, everybody look on the page 160, 161. In that page, you are in page 161?
Yes.
Okay, before reading this, just a big city dream, just by reading the title, what do you think, or what kind of dream do you think this story tells about? What do you think? Let's guess without reading anything. Khaled?
De la gran ciudad de mis sueños.
You think that, no, do not say in Spanish. What do you think the story is going to be about, or what do you think, what kind of dream? Do you think that it's the same dream that you're having when you are sleeping that might refer this story, might be a dream?
What a dream is?
Dream. What is dream, class?
Has a dream, I think.
I think that a big city dream that boys are cleaning because hay basura.
There is a lot of trash, some garbage on the page 100. Yes, in here you see there is a garbage.
Yeah.
I think in the story, a person de la granja go to the big city dream, I think.
You think that? Okay, thank you. What else? What else? Let's try to get, don't worry. We're going to read it to find out if your guess it's about the story. Khaled?
Pero no sé cómo decirlo esto, pero ya más o menos.
Tell me, try to say it.
Going in the city of dreams, creo que es lo que entiendo ahorita. Es lo que entiendo yo.
It's what you understand, what you think just by reading a big city dream.
En español lo que quiero decir es que vamos a limpiar mi ciudad, la ciudad de mis sueños.
Yes. Do you think that people here in this illustration, so, well, there is a lot of garbage in this picture, but do you think that the people, because you're saying that some people is going to clean this garbage, do you think that these people, they know each other, or they don't know each other?
Look, miss, have people to clean.
Yeah, some people, okay. Do you think that they are family? They are neighborhoods?
Neighborhoods.
They're
Neighborhoods and families.
neighbors? Okay, do you think that they are neighbors? Okay. We're going to find it out. So let's go and read page 162 where 61. In 61, we have a kind of information. It says a big city dream from the big idea by Ellen Sketcher. So it says Luke's dreams of turning an empty lot in the neighborhood into a vegetable and flower garden. We have some information here. Who wants to read this? This first paragraph. I volunteer. Khaled? Okay, read this paragraph, Khaled.
Luke's dream of turning an empty lot in her neighborhood into vegetables and flowers garden. Officer Ramirez subject she content Miss Cleaning, creo que así se dice, of the garden gardens or group
Miss Klein of the Green Giants.
community project. Miss Klein says she can help only if Luke can work to the job with friends and family. Come to get for her. With Ruth's best friend Rosie by willing to help even though she's moving away in July.
In July. Okay, thank you, Colette. Thank you so much. What is the name of the girl that it's mentioned here? What is the name of the girl? It might be the principal girl.
Luz.
Luz, that's right. Mentioned one girl. Do we have another name there?
Rosie.
Mr.
Rosie.
Fine, that's right, Rosie.
Mr.
Who is Rosie? According to the information, who is Rosie?
La amiga de Amy, la
Yes,
friend,
it's
la
Luz's
best
best friend. It's
Klein.
Luz's best friend. They are best
Mr.
friends.
Klein.
Julie.
Fine, that's right. July, no, July is the month of the year. We are in January. July, it's a month. July, Julio. It's a name, yes, but in this case, it's using this moving away in July, so it means that Luz
Es que Miss
or
Julie se
Rosie is going
escribe-
to be in another place then.
Julie, es como decir Julieta, creo que así se pronuncia.
Julieta, but in this case, it's saying that will Luz's best friends and Rosie will be willing to help even though she's moving away in July, so she is going to travel to another place. She's going to live in another place by that month in July. So it's the month. It mentioned Officer Ramirez. It says Officer Ramirez suggested she contact Miss Klein of the Green Giants. So we have these names. Let's remember these names. Now let's continue with the next page that we have 162. 162. So Kiara, continue with the reading, Kiara, please.
Saturday, spring and sunny. My eyes pop open way before my alarm rings. And I know right away why I am so happy. It's the very first day of my garden. It's not a dream anymore. I run to my window and do a little dance in a warm patch of sunshine. Then I jump into my closet, grab one of Mommy's sweet rolls, and run down to the corner to meet Mr. Clean while I am waiting. I look for the red tulip. There is, blooming away in the middle of all the old newspaper and all the junk. I pace up and down on the sidewalk outside the fence. I am the first one there. In fact, I am the only one there. I am still not sure who will show up. I can
Thank
help
you.
with
Okay, stop there. Thank you so much, Kiara. Excellent. You pronounce all the words so great. Excellent. So here it's information. It's turning about I'm not a dream anymore. It's not a dream anymore. So this girl was like dreaming maybe a lot of time to have a garden, right? Now let's continue. I'm going to choose a boy. Let's see Santiago Hernandez. We're going to continue with the reading, Santiago Hernandez. Remember, everybody should follow the reading. So if I call your name, you should continue with the reading. We're in page 162. And in this part where it says, I can help wishing Rosie would come. Santiago Hernandez.
I can't help wishing Rosie home. I feel about of fight, but I'm not sure how to say sorry. That because I'm still made a her too. I
No. I know.
I know it's hard for her nothing about moving away, but hard for me to lose her special when she still living right those stars, but can't think about Rosie right now because I see a lady who make the Mr.
Miss Klein.
Klein. She parking on old beat up car near the corner. She gets on and starts to unlock stuff rakes and she sort
And brooms.
of roll and plump
Big plastic bags. Brooms.
big plastic bags, lots of rubbers.
Work gloves. Thank you so much, Santiago Hernandez. You did a great job. So now, who can tell me, how does Luz feel about the garden? How do you think? Let's guess. How do you think she's excited? She's sad? How do you think she is feeling right now that she's going to have a garden? Luz. What do you think, class?
I don't know.
Happy.
That's right. She is happy. She might be happy. Imagine that you're waiting for something to have it. You are going to be anxious waiting for that. And once you have it, you're going to be excited. You're going to be happy. It says at the beginning, I'm so happy. Also using these expressions, we know that she's happy, and also because it was the first day she's going to have the garden. So it's like your first date of something that you're going to learn something. You are excited, you feel excited. See, Jan, tell me. Okay, just hold on. Now, here's it's happening something. Why Luz is saying that she thinks that Rosie is not going to come to help her? What do you think that? What is happening with Rosie and Luz? Remember that they are friends. No? You didn't understand? Oh, okay, let's read one more time this part. It says, I can't help wishing Rosie would come. I feel awful about our fight. Do you know what is fight, right? Or not? No? Lucy and Rosie se pelearon in Spanish. They are friends and they have maybe a discussion, so they fight, se pelearon. So what, have you ever fight with your friends, your best friend? Be honest, have you fight with your best friend or not? Yes, Ian says yes, that's right. One time, Okay, and what happened when you are angry? When you're angry, you don't talk to the person, right? You don't talk to the person, you don't answer the message. You don't chat with the person, right? So maybe Rosie, it's not speaking, it's not talking with us. Khaled?
Pero nosotros no volvimos a ser amigos.
Yes, then it's maybe just one day that you don't speak, but the next
No,
day you
ni
are
un día.
ni un día.
No, sino que pasaron 5 minutos.
Just 5 minutes. That's great. That's great. Yes, do not be angry. Joshua was having a sad face. What happened, Joshua?
Did you fight with your sisters?
With my sister, yes. When I was like your age, I used to fight with my sister, but it just like 5-10 minutes, and then we were happy together. Yes. It's normal. It's normal when you're a kid. It's normal, but when you're still growing, then you don't fight with your friends, with your sister, with your family. Yes, it's kind of normal because we're kids. Everybody, your father, your mother, ask their mom and your father, and let's see what they are going to ask you if they used to fight with their brothers or sisters or their friends. They're going to tell you that it's true. Yes.
Yo solo me enojo un poquito.
Yes.
Y siempre me terminan regañando.
I fight to my brother and one 3 horse. Three.
Okay, got it. So that is happening here. Rosie and Luz, they were fighting, and it says that Rosie is going to move to another place. She's moving away. She's going to live in another place, maybe. It might, and they are angry together. Maybe at the end, they're going to still be friends. Now, let's continue. It says here that some breaks, some groups, and big plastic bags she is having to clean that space. Now, Sian, continue with the reading. She saw around.
She saw around and plump, with her gray hair poked out. From under her big straw hat, she's wearing an old sweatshirt from under and jeans. Her sneakers are full of mud. Hi, I say, and we have both hands. Luz Mendez. She calls out to me. Hi, Miss Klein. Want some help? You bet. She's having troubles balance. All her silk directs fall with a clatter. When she tries to pick up the broom, I run and grab the racks. With my left hand, they hold out my right hand to shake. I try to look as grown up as I can.
Okay, thank you so much. Continue with the reading now. Let's see one boy. Alberto, continue with the reading, Alberto. We're in next page, 163.
Glad to meet you, Mr. Klein.
Miss Klein, Miss, it's a girl. No, Mr., it's a boy. Miss, it's a girl. Miss Klein smiles.
Smile. She looks around to see who is with me. Nobody yet. She started down at me. Throw her thick glasses. Then looks up and down the block again, as if maybe she somehow missed seeing all the people in Big Dream Garden Group. I am supposed to have clear hair.
Throat.
How? Where is everybody? Miss Klein asked. They are not here yet, but do not worry. I tell her, trying not to look one bit worried myself. The Dream Garden group is on its way. And I am very, very
Energetic.
energetic. You see, I picked up another rake to show how much I miss it.
Okay, stop here. Thank you so much, Alberto. What is happening, class? Remember, the Miss Klein is speaking, it's talking with Luz. What is happening in that part, class? What did you understand? No? Miss Klein, it's waiting to see a lot of people helping Luz to clean the garden because there is a lot of trash.
I don't know.
And it's just Luz there, just Luz though.
Ella los ayuda.
It's just Luz, the one that is going to clean all the garden. So that's why Miss Klein was surprised to see just one person, one girl, for all the garbage that it was in that garden. He might be sure. Yes, maybe at the end she needs some help and some people comes to help. Now let's continue. Gabriela Gigurens, continue with the reading, Gabriela.
Miss Klein gives me one of those tiny grown-up smiles that's just pretend friendly. It makes me feel nervous instead of good. But then Papi turns the corner and I start to feel better. I feel even better when Mr. Shaman shows up right behind him. The grown-ups shake hands and introduce themselves. Then Miss Klein gives us a few work gloves and puts one pair herself. She takes a key out of her jeans pocket and sticks in the rusty padlock. Here's the big moment I've been waiting for. The gate screams as we put it back. And we're inside. The four of us get right to work. We start picking up cans and bottles, raking trash out of corners, and shoveling junk into bags. But it's not like in the movies when you start a hard job and presto! 2 seconds later, it's all done.
Thank you so much, Gabriela. Excellent. So what's happening here? Who else is helping Luz now? She mentioned two names, two person, I think.
Oficial Ramirez.
Papi is going to help Luz to clean the garden. Who else?
Oficial Ramirez.
No.
Ustedes están hablando de esa página.
Who else? It says Miss Chapman. No, padlock. Remember a padlock? She upends the garden by putting the key on the padlock. En el candado. Padlock is candado in Spanish. So Miss Chapman, it might be someone that knows Luz, so she's going to help here. It's there. Okay, it says at the end, but it's not like in the movies when you start a hard job in presto, 2 seconds later, it's all done. Presto is an Italian word. It's an Italian word, presto. So it's saying like to be right on the point. So it's not like in the movies she's saying, because it's a lot of garbage. Okay, one more. Let's see, continue with the reading to finish that page. It's going to be Fernando, continue with the reading, the last paragraph.
No way, after what feels like a million hours, I'm still picking up cans and bottles. Papi is still raking trash out of corners, and Miss Klein and Miss Chapman are still shoveling junk into bags. Lots of people walk past. Most of them don't even notice what we're doing, and nobody offers to
help. Then out of the sudden, I see Rosie and her mom turn the corner. My heart rises straight up in my chest.
Okay, excellent. Now let's see. We have, okay, we just have 2 minutes. Let's continue with the reading next page. Next page, that is 164. Sorry, 163, right? 163. It's a girl. Let's see. Isabella, continue with the reading, Isabella, in 163.
I think I can see from here. Hear me? Miss? Miss,
Tell me, Isabella.
you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I want to shout you're coming after all. I wipe my sweaty face on my sleeves. I get ready to run over and open the gate extra wide to let her in. But Rosie doesn't even look at me. My hair falls down hard when she walks right past without even turning her head. She's wearing her favorite denim shirt and a new belt I've never seen. Get real. I tell myself Rose is not coming to help. She's on her way to pick up that girl from down the block. Then they're going out to brunch and the movies. I turn around fast so Rosie won't see me watching her. I start picking up cans and bottles and shoving them into my garbage bag. It gives me something to do besides worry about Rosie. Then, total surprise, my brother Lorenzo shows up. Hola, Lucita. Need a hand? I need about 100. I grin. Well, will you settle for 2? Lorenzo grins back. Then put one gloves and start picking up stuff. With 2 of us working side by side, we seem to work more than twice as fast.
Okay, thank you. Stop here. Thank you, Isabella. Look here. Now, who is helping Lucita to clean up the garden? Who is helping? Lorenzo. Who is Lorenzo?
The brother.
It's her brother. That's right. Yeah. So it means that it seems that more people is coming to help.
Of Rosie.
And what happened? Do you think that it's Rose's brother or my brother Lorenzo says? Lucita is the one, Luz is the one that is speaking. So it's Lorenzo's, it's Luz's brother, not Rose's brother. Rosie is not helping. Remember that she was fighting with Luz, so she's not helping yet. Now, we're finished here. Tomorrow, next class. Okay, no, tomorrow we don't have class. Next class, we're going to finish the reading and we're going to cover some questions. Any question? Do you understand what is the reading right now by the moment about?
Nope.
No? Okay, let's finish here. Remember reading the homework. Let's go and have the break. Bye-bye. See you later.
Bye.